Hello everyone, so let me introduce my name first. My name is Reynara Tastaftian and in this case I want to talk about context in pragmatics. So what is exactly context in pragmatics? Let's check it out.
Look.
The first one is the definition. Context definition. What is the context definition? It's the circumstance that from setting for an event, statement, or idea in the terms of which is to be fully understood by the assessed.
Look.
In this case, we have three understanding concepts that you must be understood. The first one is introduction. What is the understanding concept in introduction is we will introduce a concept of in pragmatics. And the second one is situational context. The third one is cultural and interpersonal context.
Look.
And what is situational context definition? The first one is the immediate setting for the communicative interaction. Example, the first one is physiological context, relational context, situational context, environmental context, and the last one is cultural context. Thus, our context is affect our communication with the receiver.
Look.
Psychological context contain the psychological aspect in our how to communication, and the relational context is the relation about us as the speaker and the receiver. And then a situational context, the situation very affected in our communication. And then environment context, of course environment may give a big effect in our communication. As an example, we will never talk in golf field topics whether we still in a dinner. One is cultural context. We humans is coming from a huge context of cultural, so we have many different cultural contexts here. So that was make our communication methods is different. So with this aspect, we can conclude that the first one, the nature of the situation context is not always clear to participant. And the second one is the situational might affect the only subconsciously. We may not be aware of the effect that we should be aware. And the last one is our reaction may not desirable. We can prevent it or change it unless we are aware.
Look.
And also, it have cultural and interpersonal context. What is the cultural and interpersonal context? Is all the learned behaviors and rules that affect the conversation, such as if one comes from a culture what is considered a no-no to make direct eye contact, one will avoid doing that. But if speaking someone who comes from a culture where direct eye is a signal of truthworthiness, then there is likely to be misunderstanding thanks from the cultural context.
No.
So, context in communication rules is really important. Why? Because without context, we as a speaker and as a receiver may not understand what is the speaker says and what is the receiver understand or not. We'll never know it. So that's why we need to take a context as an important aspect in our communication rules. Thank you. That's all from me. So hopefully you can know about context in by this video. Thank you for watching and